Hey guys, my name is Cash Lawless, and I'm a celebrity hairstylist based in New York. I'm hoping to share with you guys today something really cool I've discovered recently. I travel a ton. I fly on average about 100 times a year, put a lot of miles on bags, and spent a lot of money on just about every luxury brand you can imagine. So I'm super excited to share with you guys what I have recently discovered. So let's take a look. All right guys, here it is. It's the Jen Atkin Calpak collab on a trunk. I've never had a trunk to travel with before, so this is super exciting. And I want to show you guys why this has become my favorite hair kit. So I use this in New York City, Los Angeles, Dallas. This has become my flyer. I've had about 5 flights on this bag, and it still looks brand new because it comes with this really cool bodysuit that everyone is calling a condom. I'm not gonna call it that because I don't really endorse the use of condoms with giant holes or the use of Velcro at the bottom. So if you're using condoms like that, just stop. A couple of things I love about the bag right off the bat is the case. So I like things looking nice and clean and chic, so that helps. I'll go ahead and take the cover off. It's a really quick Velcro attachment at the bottom, and it comes right off. And there's the bag, voila. And something really cool that Jen did, it seems like she thought of everything. So it comes with stickers, so you can customize the either the bag or the case that it comes with, which is awesome. So you can recognize your bag. Not that the design isn't unique enough, but it also comes with this really nice fine artwork piece that you could probably resell for a pretty price. It's Jen leaning on some of the luggage that she has designed with Calpak. I'm personally going to frame this and put it in my house. So Jen, thank you for this. Another thing she thought of was the bag comes in a corrugated cardboard box, and we just produce so much trash. And so she thought of 2 things. So on the back, there is a detailed description of what to do with the box that this came in. You can put your clothing, things that you're getting rid of, inside the box, send it back to the LA mission, where the goods are going to be used to help the homeless and those who suffer from addiction in Los Angeles. So, and the box is guaranteed going to be recycled. So I don't know how she does it all or thinks of everything, but who knows, maybe she'll beat Elon Musk to Mars. I wouldn't doubt it. So, a couple of things I love about the bag. We'll get to the bag. The handle is really, really sturdy. And I put about 70 pounds. I weighed it, it's actually like 71 pounds. I weighed it with all of my hair and wigs and tools and stuff in there. Pretty heavy bag. And this thing is sturdy and can take it. So I was really surprised because a lot of bags, they're sort of wobbly and weak up here, and this bag is not the case. Another thing that I love about it is that I've had hard shell cases in the past, and the corners always get crushed. I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but she put aluminum corners on the bag to reinforce it, and there's not even like a scratch on it. Like, you can see that this bag looks brand new. So that's another thing that I really love about it. Another one is I travel in pretty dirty cities sometimes, and I want to set the bag down or lay it down in certain places. Sometimes I'm on location or on set, and it has these little, I don't even know what you call them, nubs. Nub is not a very, that's a terrible word. Okay, don't call them nubs. They're knobs. That's a doorknob. Okay, I don't know what to call them, but they prevent the bag from resting on the ground and getting all scratched up. So that was really, really thoughtful. And they're on both sides, so you can kind of set the bag on either side and you're not gonna get your bag all super scratched up. But let's get to the inside. I've already put some stuff in here for you guys. I took out a lot of it because moving it around for this video with 71 pounds of stuff in it is really difficult. So down here, you have a side handle, so you have a bunch of different ways that you can carry the trunk. There are 2 really sturdy locks on the edges, and they just lock really easily. You don't have to mess with like little combination locks or anything you have to slip through zippers or anything like that. And I thought that was really convenient and quick. So you can kind of see how it works here. You just pinch the buttons on the side, pull them up, and then there's one in the middle for extra support. The handle, a lot of bags just have loose hanging handles and they break off. And like I said earlier, I've gone through a ton of bags. I've purchased just about every luggage, every luxury luggage line you can imagine. And so I'm pretty particular about the bags I have. And this is one thing, she put a little spring-loaded handle on here so that the handle tucks back into itself and doesn't break off. So I thought that was really thoughtful. The wheels are actually probably one of my favorite things about the bag. I am super particular about the wheels because as a hairstylist traveling a ton in New York City and Dallas and Los Angeles, I'm rolling my bag on some pretty gross streets. Tried to wipe these wheels off for you so that they weren't as gross for the video. But this is such a smooth roll. And Briggs & Riley is actually one of my favorite bags. And these wheels remind me a lot of that. They're just super, super, super smooth. And really, really happy with the wheels that were put on here. Very sturdy, very smooth, and that makes me happy. So I'll open it up for you guys. This is the inside. So this is supposed to be attached. So that goes like that. I've got, you got this panel up here. You have pockets up here. So the way I organize the bag as a hairstylist is if I'm flying, I'll minimize the hair in the kit and put personal stuff up here like clothes and things like that. And I'll show you the inside of this pocket. Boom, tons and tons of space in the top. And then you've got quick access pockets here, mesh pockets. So these detach really quick with elastic. And you can see kind of what's inside here. So I put I left a few things in here so you guys can just see, get a size reference of what's in here. There's about 10 irons in this bag down here. And then like a little brush bag, an extension cord, and some loose product thrown in here. A little wig block, got a pin box, and some products, and of course, whey. And then the Spray It and Slay It shield from Main Addicts. You're not a hairstylist if you don't have this. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're a hairstylist if you don't have this, but it's pretty cool. So that's the bottom half of the trunk. So the way I'm using it, and what I find is most convenient about the bag for me, and one of the reasons I love it so much is, I'll take this out for a second and show you guys. I am constantly working in tight spaces. So if I'm doing a celebrity for an event, I'm working in a hotel room a lot of times, and there's just not a lot of space in the rooms. So if you have a ton of stuff, you don't get like a station and your lights and all that kind of stuff to set up in a hotel room, especially when you have like 45 minutes to do your work. So what I love about it is I can quickly open the bag, lean the top up against the wall, and I can use this panel right here. So I typically leave these empty, and I'll place my irons on the top of it, and I'll put some my pin box over here with maybe some product, and I can work right out of the bag as a station in a hotel room and take up very little space. So that's something I really love about it. I don't think this was designed to be used for that, but it carries a pretty good amount of weight. And so if I have a few irons on here and a pin box, it just sits really nice and flat. And gives me a little station to work out of. And when I'm ready to go, and if we have to go really quickly, I can just push everything in and close it up. Make sure to wrap your irons before you do that, though. So that is one thing I really, really love about it. And I'm not sure if she designed it for that purpose or not, or had that intention with it, but that's how I've been using it. And it's been amazing. I love the design. Obviously, I'm a hairstylist, so black is great. That's the color I chose. And that is that. Guys, I love the bag, and this is now my go-to flying bag. I fly with it. Every time I fly, this is the bag I'm flying with. This is the kit I'm flying with. So I hope this saves you guys a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of years trying to figure out what the ultimate hairstylist kit is. I think for if you're flying and you know you're gonna need hair, you know you're gonna need wigs, you know you're gonna need all your tools, or if you don't know what you're gonna need and you just need to be prepared, this is an amazing bag, and I think it is designed with hairstylists in mind. I love it that it's zipper free. And well, except for the little compartments inside, but as far as the outside goes, zipper free. And I think it's going to be around in my my luggage repertoire for quite a while. So I hope that helps you guys out. See you next time.